Hello everyone, it's a glorious day. A little windy, but I'm not cold. So today I thought I would talk about, reasons why people feel hurt. And I think it's got to do with the way we think. Yes. So again, I'll give you the example of a parent and a child. Obviously, you've got the generational gap. Yes. But I think sometimes, the hurt is from the eyes of the person who's hurt. So, to give you an example, I know of a story where there was a new door fitted on a parent's home, and the grown up child wanted to come and visit and stay for a few days. So, the parent wanted to show the grown-up child, their grown-up child, how to open and close the door, because there's a special mechanism you have to do it. It's a special door, yes. And the grown-up child thought that the parent was mocking them, making them feel stupid, thinking that they don't even know how to open and close the door. And it's about locking it properly. It's about the security of the home. And it was a building with other apartments in there, so that was the main door to the home. So as far as the parent was concerned, they just wanted to make sure that the door was shut properly, because sometimes people have been there and they haven't shut the door properly, visitors to the place. So the parent just wanted to make sure that the door would be closed properly and they wouldn't have to worry about being burgled and such. Yes. So again, I think it's a perspective of the both parties, because the child thinks they've been treated like they're stupid. The parent thinks child's being belligerent and is not listening. So basically what happened was the child would just walk away every time the parent tried to ask them, or show them how to open and close the door properly. So finally the parent just had to stop the child in their tracks and try to get their attention. And the child read this as stalking behavior. Yes, I've come here, you're getting in my way, you're not letting me pass, so I'm not going to come here. And again, I think it's a matter of perspective, because the parent doesn't know what they've done. All they know is that they want their home secure, and they're just trying to show them, as well as anybody else who came to that place, how to shut the door properly. Yes. And the child thinks that the parent has mental health issues. So this is one example, yes. And I think also, I'm going to walk a little here. It's so beautiful here. I'm in a field. It's absolutely gorgeous. And there's the sun. Woohoo! Got the sun. So, I think, yes, it's all a matter of perspective, because, I know so many stories of parents and children who don't get on and they hold a grudge for years. The parents frustrated because they're trying to, raise the child as they think best, and they feel that the child's not listening to them. And I think the modern generation, they're very independent, they're very intelligent children, yes. And, they know a thing or two, yes. But I think we all go on how we were raised by our parents, yes. So the parent is going on how their parents would think good, how to parent well. And the child is thinking, sort of in a more modern way, where mental health is basically, the excuse given for anyone who wants to do something differently, yes. Or you must be crazy, or something wrong with you, whatever. And it's not any of that, yes. All it is a matter of perspective. So people go on for years feeling hurt, because they can't get into this situation where they both understand that they have their own perspective, because both of them think that the other one doesn't understand them. And you know what it is? Each person is right according to their own thinking. but not to the thinking of the other person. Yes, and the other person is unaware why they hurt, why you feel hurt, because they care about you. They don't understand it, and vice versa. Yes. So nobody's out to get anyone, make somebody into an idiot or is crazy. Yes. This is a matter of perspective, and that each person actually believes their reality or illusion or whatever it is, but to them it's real. Yes. So I think it's very important to realize this, that it's not one person's fault. We all are molded according to how we've been brought up, the experiences we've had in our lives, and everybody is intelligent, I believe. Yes. And I think we just have different ways of doing things, and again, it's been molded with time, molded with the area we live in the world, and the cultures we come from. Yes. So I think nobody is wrong here. Okay. And yes, we all have feelings, but I think we all believe our own truth. Yes. And it's very important to realize that everybody has their own truth. Yes. So call it truth, call it illusion, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because you are living according to your truth, and so is everybody else. Yes. So don't think that the other person is wrong. In their eyes, they're right, and so are you. Yes, because it's all according to your experience, right? Nobody, I think generally, if you're a decent person, you think everybody else is, and that's actually something I found out, that not everybody's a nice person. Again, people actually believe they are nice. Yes. And sometimes this is according to their works, according to how they behave, you can basically gauge whether somebody has good intentions or not. Somebody might try to be might try to fool other people. Like, I've got a playlist called narcissistic series, and there's some behaviors there that I've come across with people that I know, who don't have good intentions, and I sort of go into every relationship on a clean slate, and give people the benefit of the doubt, sometimes if I feel that I've been slighted. And I think this gets me into trouble, because I'm too nice. Yes, I am a very caring person, but I think I need to care for myself. And it doesn't matter what relationship this person is to you. Yes, if they are not listening to you, if they aren't interested, if they can't have a proper conversation with you without belittling you, then you need to take care of yourself and withdraw. And you are under no obligation to talk to anybody who doesn't respect you, and calls you crazy and thinks they're better than you. Yeah, we're all equal. Yes, we all have our own beliefs. But I think this is what holds us back, is our beliefs. Yes, everybody thinks they're right. Yeah, and they are, according to how they see the world. And it's very important to recognize that we all have a different viewpoint. Yes, and I think it takes a special person to understand that. Sometimes you have to put yourself in other people's shoes, and be empathic and caring, and feel for others as well, if you really want to make something of your life. Yes. And again, I think sometimes people are just too angry to even get to that point where they can actually talk and get over this and get over the hurt, because there is no hurt from the other person. The parent probably doesn't even have a clue why the child feels this way, because they love the child. Yes, they would do anything for them. And I think, again, you kind of understand a bit more when you become a parent yourself. But, there's these perspectives that people have, and nobody's wrong. Yes, but everybody does have their own way of thinking. And I think this is where the hurt stems from, is that they think that you think the same as them, and you don't. Yeah. But I think everybody generally, tries to tries to be fair, but there are people out there that always try to get their way. And again, it's all tied down to your childhood, how you were raised, what you got away with, if you were a sport child, if you were abused, this and that. So all these behaviours sometimes come into play in adulthood if they haven't been dealt with. All right, thanks for listening. Have a gorgeous day. See you. Bye.